Hey guys, it's Will. I'm just making a quick video to review 4 different kinds of underworks binders and just give you a quick tip. My cat is licking my tripod. He's down there, he's licking, and he's just being downright weird. Excuse the way my voice sounds. If this moves, it's because my cat is purring against it. If my voice sounds weird and uninterested to you, it's because my voice has dropped to this level where it just has no enthusiasm at all. Okay, so the first binder I'm going to be talking about is the model 997, which is the extra long double compression one. I can't praise this enough. I know a lot of people talk about this being the binder that they get, but it is really as amazing, and that's why so many people buy it, obviously. So what I've written down about it is that people complain about it rolling up. Now, that's because it's longer than most of the binders. It doesn't sit at your hips, it's supposed to sit just below your butt cheeks. I'm going to sell that cat.
Stop that!
To make it not roll up, you have to just pull it down as far as it will go. Tuck it into your pants and it shouldn't roll up. It sticks to your skin, that's the point of it. Mine never rolled up at all. So I've just got to say, people complain about it because they don't tuck it. Because it's so long, I loved it so much because I'm chubbier or whatever. It binds my butt, it binds my hips, it gives me this weird straight thing because my hips sort of like go out like that. It binds them and makes them look like regular hips, so that's good. The neck cut could be better because I feel like when I pulled it down to where it's supposed to be, if my boobs like pushed up a little, I got a bit of a cleavage and like you could see it, but as long as I like pushed my boobs down where they're supposed to go, it was excellent. It flattens amazingly. I've got to say, it's flattening as good as you're going to get with a really big chest. Really comfortable. My first one, I just had that one binder and it lasted me a few months wearing it every day before it started to stretch out, so that is good. It doesn't stretch out as fast, and that's what we want. Next one we're going to talk about is the compression shirt. Now, I don't have that because I gave that away just after I had top surgery. But it is the Model 998, it's a compression shirt, so it has sleeves and things. You can find it on the Underworks website. The sizes run bigger, so like if you regularly wear like a medium 997, then you should get a small shirt because the measurements are different. So if you don't check the measurements and you just get the medium because you normally wear the medium, check that. It's not as long, it stops right at the hips, so you have to be careful because that can roll up. But because it's only one layer, it shouldn't roll up because it doesn't like stick to your skin as much. It's sort of more flexible like a shirt, so shirts don't generally roll up. The neck cut is perfect because it came up to here, and so it like got rid of any kind of cleavage appearing. Flattens alright, it only has one layer, so it doesn't flatten as amazing as like other ones. It's very, very comfortable. It's very soft. It's very, very stretchy. So that's why it doesn't bind as well, but if you don't mind, it doesn't stretch out as quick because it's so stretchy. I didn't wear it enough to know if it's durable, because I got a size bigger so I could wear it swimming and stuff like that. The next one is the Extreme Compression Vest. It's model 988. So the shirt 998, this one is 988. I lent it to a friend, so it might look a bit grubby because I never wore it. So I gave it to a friend. It's not good for people with big chests because you have bigger chests, bigger boobs, they need more binding. You can't wear shorter binders because you need a longer one. This one stops at about the middle of your ribs, like, so it's not good. It doesn't bind as far down. You might have boobs pop out the bottom, and also it rolls up and it hurts. It cuts in, it hurts. It's just don't get it. And the last one is the Model 980. This is the double one, it's the clip one, but it has a double layer at the front. There's one that has a single layer, but this is double. It was my favourite binder, except the fact that it only stops at the hips, and I needed something to stop on my bum because it's really big. It was my favourite binder because it's easy to put on. It bound my chest flatter than the 997. But it wasn't good because it couldn't come down, and if I did pull it all the way down to the bottom of my butt, it really hurt my shoulders, so it was awful. The main problem I had with it is the neck cut comes down to like here, so, but other than that, it was my favourite. I have to recommend the 997 over any other binder for big hips that needs to be covered, a big butt that needs to be covered, and big boobs that definitely need to be covered. I am going to tell you now the effective way, in my opinion, to bind big boobs successfully. I remember when I saw my surgeon and I talked to his nurse, she was really, really surprised at how flat my chest could be because she saw my boobs. And then once I had my shirt on and it was about, I just had my binder, a shirt and a cardigan, and she was talking about how amazing my chest was and how flat it was. So I'm just going to tell you, I wore the 997 every day. I pulled it as, like, pulled and pulled and pulled until it was right about like 2 inches just under my butt cheeks, so it just sat down. Pulled it up, made sure that my side boob was in there. Don't pull your boobs up, because when you pull the binder on, it like pushes your boobs down. What you just got to do is you just got to push them down and out to the sides, so there's a little gap in between your boobs. And when you put a shirt on, it'll look like you might just get it here, like you might just get this big build up of tissue here, but like it'll be around your sides. So when you put shirts on, when you put a jacket on, you can't see them at all. It took me a long time to figure out the perfect way to do it, but as long as it's not pulled up, your boobs aren't pulled up at all, they're pushed right down and out to the sides, and the gap is in the middle. Just pull your shirt forward, you should get rid of any like visibility of that, and it's pretty amazing. So thanks for watching this video.